How to replace the LED COB light bulb in a floodlight.
Hello and welcome back. So in this video we have a COB LED floodlight. I was at the markets today, I was buying vegetables and saw this. Asked them how much was it. A fiver, couldn't pass it up, so bought it. Just wired it quickly up, about to plug it in and see if it turns on. Okay, it's all wired up, about to press on and... damn it. I was sure I got lucky, but no. Okay, not to worry. Okay, now it's 100% disconnected. So, just after spotting it just now, there's a burn mark there, so that's probably burnt out. So, let's open up and see what the COB light is like inside and see if we can fix it. So, ignoring the large amount of bird shit, we're going to turn it around and do all the screws. So I have some of them already undone, so we're just going to do the rest of them. Now flip the other way around, that's the face of it off. Next we come to the glass. So there's a sealant all the way around. Some of them you can just pull off, but this one here is stuck on. I'm going to remove the glass by using a Stanley knife and freeing the sealant the whole way around. And off it comes, leave that carefully to the side. Next, okay, there's a ballast. So that's 240 volt AC coming in. More than likely that's the transformer, and there's probably 12 volt coming out or whatever this COB light has been driven on. So there's 4 screws here in the corners and we're going to remove them next. That's it now removed. And yep, there we go. So that's the transformer, which either the transformer, there's a big bump here. So it either has failed or else more than likely the COB light has failed. We don't see any real burn marks. Maybe there's a bit of a burn mark there. I don't know. Either we'll check voltage on this, or maybe this has failed because I can feel a bit of a bump just here. So what we're going to do is probably get rid of all of this, because this is the old technology. This is a transformer turning 240 AC volts into probably 12 volt or whatever it is, or 10 volt, 5 volt, I don't know what it is, but it's DC coming out here. So this is actually DC, so you could actually touch these two terminals without getting zapped. But we're going to change over that to just AC, because the new ones are really easy to install. Okay, let's see what I got. So I ordered these so long ago I can't really remember what they are, but I'm pretty sure that one set of these is warm white and the other is cold white, and then this is a smaller one again. So you can see there's holes in it. Those holes should hopefully match up to these. So what we're going to do is just literally take off all of this, run 2 wires of AC straight to the 2 terminals, which are going to be these 2 terminals here, and hopefully it'll light up. Okay, so out of my big stash of brand new COB lights, I found an old COB light which was the same kind of setup as this that needs a transformer. So I've wired it up. I'm just going to test, will it work, and if it doesn't work we're just going to use one of these brand new COB lights. So let's just try it out and see what happens. Okay, about to turn on. Oh, it works. No. Okay, I think that's why I didn't use this one, because it's broken. Okay, at least we know now that transfer does work. This light here is dead. This one here is dying. So, okay, I think what we're going to do is just strip everything out of it and just start from scratch. So we're going to run in a new wire in here, and we're going to put in a new COB light. So that means get rid of these 4 screws and get rid of the ballast. Okay, so just after removing all the screws off the COB light, and yeah, there's pretty much no heat compound paste off the back of the COB light, so that's probably why this one failed. And now we have the screws all removed, so we're ready to remove this and then start from scratch. Now after installing 3x1.5 cable into the light holder, now we're getting ready to put in the COB light and also wiring the earth. So let me explain how these lights work. 240 volt AC comes in here through a transformer, or what we call the ballast, comes out this way as DC and powers the lights. So that's the old technology. The new technology, everything has been put onto one circuit board. So we still have the light the same, but instead of having a big giant ballast, we have it all condensed down into one little tiny circuit board and a few chips. So all of that is now just this. Okay guys, so I forgot to record it, but I got one of these LED lights put a big blob of heat compound paste on the back of it, then put it down here and then kind of smushed around. You see a little bit of it just come out here and at the sides, but that's okay because once there's a good lot of it all around here, it'll help conduct the heat into the heatsink. Now after adding the earth back and the 2 wires for L and N, brown is live, N is neutral, and the 4 screws have been put back into the cob light so it's well secured. Now let's put the cover back on, or the shroud, then the glass and the top cover. We're going to wire it up and see how well does it work. Okay, now it's looking way better. There is a permanent scratch there in the middle, but to be honest, it's not going to make any difference. Okay, now let's put it down, get the frame back on, and test it. So obviously it goes without saying, if you don't feel confident playing with electricity doing this project, just don't do it. Looking at the old light, it has 3 lines, so I'm going to guess that's probably 30 watt. And looking at this one, knowing the scratch, there's probably about 10 lines, so that's probably 100 watts. Let's see how much brighter it's going to be. Okay, I have it all back together again, all wired up, ready to test it. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Gosh, that's bright. Okay, it's flickering on the camera, but it's actually not flicking in real life. There you go. So it's not flickering, it's just that the camera isn't able to pick it up. And wow, it is so bright. That's the overhead light turned off. So that is fantastic. I can't bring the camera too bright or it'll flush everything out. Yeah, there you go. Wow, that is fantastic. Okay, that's it now done. So guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe over there, and as always guys, thanks for watching, see you later.